I want everybody from this moment on to recognize me as the scholar of boxing.
That's it, Tim. The ropes when he got hit with the beautiful shot back and forth. That's the right. Damn, leans back and forth with a right hand.
Most people don't know shit about boxing at all.
Did you get what you was looking for?
Mike Tyson hasn't had a championship belt around his waist in over 6 years. He's been out of jail less than a year, fought twice and won both times. He's a prohibitive favorite to beat Frank Bruno Saturday night. Bruno's a 6-1 underdog. Yet an element of mystery continues to hover in the air here in Las Vegas when the subject turns to Mike Tyson's fighting abilities now.
Mike Tyson is now 29 years old. He was the youngest heavyweight champion in history. He was thought to be unbeatable. Yet Tyson admits today that even before his cloak of invincibility was torn to shreds by Buster Douglas 6 years ago, he was on the decline.
In late 80s, early 90s, I went through too much. I went through divorce, I went through public humiliation, and a great deal of, I even talk about it. It's crazy, but it's just that, you know, I've been through a great deal back then, and I was just burnt out, more or less. And I was just beating guys just by existing.
But this is 1996, with a 3-year gap in his resume caused by a prison stretch, and wins over a virtual punching bag, Peter McNeely, and the undistinguished Buster Mathis Jr. Those 10 minutes in the ring may have raised more questions than answers.
He hadn't proven that he's better than he was, but it don't mean that he don't have it in him. And the chances is that he had to fight a good fighter to prove that point.
But Teddy Atlas, who trains former heavyweight champion Michael Moore and who worked with Tyson as an amateur, sees an undisciplined, unfocused fighter.
Tyson has to bring back the memories of 5 years ago when he used to be so elusive, and he'd make guys miss, and he'd slip punches and create openings, and he would take away the guy's reach advantage.
Begs to differ.
I made my reputation off of devastation in quick fashion, basically. You know, I mean, they've been saying that basically for my whole career.
Is Tyson then unwilling or unable to change? And is it necessary that he does? In the Mathis fight, though, he missed much more than he landed.
I was just throwing the punches to put his head in the position to hit him. But, you know, I was trying to hit him with those punches. You know what I mean? The fact I wouldn't miss, I never tried to miss on purpose, just that he was moving. He's pretty fast. He has a fast head movement. It was very difficult for me to figure him out at the beginning.
Tyson definitely in the Mathis fight showed when he was missing so much, he was only throwing one punch, make me miss. He was throwing one punch and he was missing, slipped the right hand, and he was missing punches as he was throwing. Now, the old Tyson would have come back as he missed. He would have came back with the second and the third to compensate for the one that missed.
But even Atlas, who could be accused of having an axe to grind as a former associate, admits Tyson's talents are still formidable.
He still has fast hands. He still punches well. Punches are born, not made.
But what remains is the overriding question. Can Mike Tyson be the devastating force he used to be?
You feel you could be better than you were then?
I mean, that's, I'm not gonna lie to anyone, that's a hard act to follow, but, you know, I'm just believe I'm good enough to beat everyone.
Mike doing a nice counter right hand. Will's last saying fight.
Son, how are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be